He's here and holding 2 championships.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Bron Breakker.
One man, 2 championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those 2 championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles. You need intense focus in this scenario. One distraction, and Omos will pummel the life out of you.
So it looks like when it comes down to me and Omos, it's not really a rival or anything because we're going to become allies after this, man. I have a feeling that Dominic Mysterio is going to come out and try and mess with me a little bit.
16 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
Just look at the size of the Nigerian Giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger.
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Bron Breakker.
All right, let's get this fight going. See if we can do some damage to this big guy.
Nigerian Giant Omos looking to continue on his path of destruction here tonight.
An absolute steamroller. Omos has laid ruin to every superstar that has dared step into the square circle.
Trying my best.
I can't even imagine what it must be like to endure the punishing style of the 7'3" giant.
Yeah, Byron, I don't even like when he gets too close to the announce table. And then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Bron Breakker. Bron has that special competitive fire.
I said I'm going to win my next match. I have to come through with my promise.
Putting limits on Bron Breakker. He has that true spirit of a competitor and a willingness just to grind it out against even the toughest.
This guy is a beast.
Slowly,
He's so big. He's like 400 pounds. There you go. Knocked him down. Nice. Nice. Oh no, oh no.
Strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey. Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breaker's still relatively inexperienced.
Man, I blocked him. What are you talking about?
It shouldn't take long before you see a weak link in Breaker's chain.
Obviously, the game does not recognize me. Come on, baby.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing
Holy
but effective offense.
And let me go.
I can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
There you go. There you go. See if I can do something.
Absolutely spiked DDT. And that was only a one. He's looking to get this match won in short order. Clothesline. Off with their head. Vicious right forward. Clothesline on the back of the neck.
Now I gotta do some damage to him.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. And the giant Omos cut down to size there.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
And some effective offense with that one. And don't just look at that as showing up.
Come on, baby.
Breaker has his target.
Omos won't come back from that.
With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point. Yeah, Corey.
Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Has every right to enjoy this victory here tonight. And what the?
Oh, of course. We should have known better.
Well, thank goodness here to remove those plans.
The winner coming to the aid. Two proud competitors tonight.
Kind of that ominous look that Omos gave me. I think he's gonna be friends with me and hopefully help me out later on down the road. Dominic Mysterio's gonna get it, I'll tell you that. Man, Dominic Mysterio better not mess with me. I'll tell you that. They ain't gonna deal with it.
Here he is, a champion.
Yeah, the dog is here. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion.
Here comes the Stamina Monster.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa, so explosive inside the ring.
Yeah, he possesses one of the best German suplexes you'll ever see. Tozawa hits hard and fast.
As high intensity as they come.
All right. Good deal. It's going to be a good fight, man. Fighting Akira Tozawa here. He's a pretty good fighter.
Stamina monster in his native Japan. This guy is as exciting to watch as the day is long.
Bron Breakker has a simple and solid mentality when it comes to in-ring competition. He's here to break his opponent in half and then move on to the next obstacle in his path.
Breakker's appetite for competition and his desire to take on bigger and badder opponents does seem insatiable. Every time he gets in the ring, he battles like he has something to prove.
And it's that drive that has allowed Breakker to smash through practically anyone who has stood in his way over the course of his career.
Across the ring, we see Akira Tozawa. Opponents need to watch out because Tozawa's rapid-fire martial arts strikes will do more than ring your bell.
You're right about that, Corey. Tozawa's a tremendous athlete who's been a champion in WWE.
Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there.
Just stomping away. This is nasty.
Hold on a second. We've got company.
I knew it was Mysterio, man.
Obviously, some serious mind games were being played there.
You're right, Saxton, but the superstar needs to refocus on who's in the ring.
Counters with an attack on Breakker. Placed him in the corner here. Oh, and Breakker turns the tables.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. There it is. Kimura. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Up and down. Like being manhandled by a bear. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
He thought he had it.
Big boot. He's able to counter that. European uppercut.
And Bron Breakker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about... Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for anywhere to go.
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Yes. Submission expert here, man. Slamming them buttons.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his...
It's fight night, baby. Here we go. You know what time it is. Sound those alarms. Lay down. Lay down. Down. I'll put you back in the cage. You want to go back in here, you can. Yeah, start listening, kitty.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around two titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry, both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
Oh, yeah.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multi-time world champion, king of the ring, money in the bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of.
All right, let's go. Bron Breakker. Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Spectacular athlete. One who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breakker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breakker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
And it's Sheamus who had to take some punishment that time.
Yeah, Breakker with a very efficient form of offense.
Ouch. Oh, he timed that counter well. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Bron Breakker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to Stop! 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 This is nasty!
A merciless attack. Hang on a second. We know that music.
The attack just got interrupted.
But their opponents recovered.
Looks like they're living rent-free in their mind.
This superstar really has them on edge at this point.
And goes back into the ring here.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Charlotte.
Axe handle finds the mark.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
And he saw that coming from Bron.
And a stomp to the gut. And Sheamus.
He's going for that high cross.
What a top. Oh, the crash landing. Wow. Sheamus got all of it.
I think they made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
Slingshot. Oh, missed connection. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Heading to the top rope here. From the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
Vicious right forearm.
Reversal from Bron.
Oh, what an uppercut. Charlotte.
To the back of the neck. Breakker.
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
The cover.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
How in the world did he kick out? Oh!
And Breakker has taken control.
I can't just taking flight.
Body splash. Cover. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
All right, that did it.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker!
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked it.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He's not going to go down that easy. Boom.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Boom, what a kick. Fist drop.
Dominic took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut, too. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight. Ooh, and fights back.
Caught with a DDT. Holy time offense. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, European uppercut. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Quick reflexes from Dominic. Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Gotta hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Getting him in place, but for what?
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk.
And he had Braun's number there. Forearms for the second round. Drop.
That hurt me.
At the pin for the championship. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
He is going to take
For the title, new champ. Strong kick out there.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Rolling down, showing what he thinks of the WWE Universe.
And what's he looking for here? Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
He beats the count. Barely. Face first into the chair. Oh, my God.
Dominic able to avert that.
The 6-9.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
We'll take things into the ring.
Catches the leg.
What cut? Look out!
Exploder suplex!
Such impact.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Chop
Down with the axe handle.
tearing down the leg now.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Smart strategy by him.
Wards that off. What a response. Setting him up on the table. Let's see if this pays off.
The table is set. Oh, man.
Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens.
He fails to connect.
Got out of the way.
Punch right in the head. These two are clearly fired up, going brawl for brawl.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Smack. Oh, to the face. Back in the ring.
Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
Momentum is completely... Oh, we got a new champion. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And right into the cover.
Might end this. Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Connects on the kick.
Dominic with a reversal. And he turned it around. Back to the neck.
And into the corner he goes.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
The table's being set on fire. Up high.
Crash landing. Getting caught by the axe handle. Ooh!
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Boom. An uppercut.
Ooh! Oh, perfect kick. Ooh! Boom! Caught with the double axe handle. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Quick sidestep by Dominic.
Ruthless chop block.
Breaker in position. Ref spear by Braun Breaker.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Back of his neck. Cover for the title. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
And there's Dominic finding the energy to keep attacking.
Braun is dangerously close to being taken out here.
Look at the
Dirty Dog on point with the frog splash.
Here's the plan.
From that.
The ref not even getting to one.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Look out.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Dominating shoulder tackle. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Braun Breaker in position. Spin! That could be enough to continue the reign. Oh, God.
Spectacular athleticism.
Quickly transition. Shoulders.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Bron Breakker in position.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Goes for the pin.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
And this is the last situation either of these superstars wants to be in, with probably the worst possible official for this matchup.
Look at it this way, Cole. No need to worry about the referee showing any favoritism in this one. Our official dislikes both competitors pretty much equally.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Transition right into the pin.
Oh, kick out.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills. Not missing a thing. Swinging neck breaker. Textbook. Bang!
Man, did you see the height on that? Oof. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Overwhelming offense now from Paul.
I was lighting me a cigarette, that's why I couldn't do my ring count.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Quick and effective delivery there by Logan.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Corey, what do you think could be the key for Logan Paul in this match?
You know what, Cole? Paul always seems to catch his competition off guard with his impressive
shoulder down.
Can he recover?
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
My, oh my, what elevation.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, as Logan Paul keeps pulling out all the stops, this is how you catch the competition off guard.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Bam.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Paul trying to get the WWE Universe on his side here.
Drop kick from behind. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Dominic. And he's coming too. About to stumble his way into danger. Oh, maybe he's going for the cover.
For the win. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
A frustrating loss for Dominic Mysterio.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
I didn't do no slow count. They're saying I did a slow count. All right, let's do this.
The Intercontinental Championship is known as the workhorse title of WWE. So we can expect to see top-tier showing in this triple threat match. Danger looming everywhere with Logan Paul, Dominic Mysterio, and Bron Breakker.
And remember, the champion doesn't have to be part of the decision to lose the title.
And the champ can't be happy knowing that the title could be lost, not due to any fault of their own.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Nice counter from Breakker. Oh, uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Of the three amigos.
Early cover for the title.
is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
And that definitely wasn't Logan's best effort.
Yeah, as that was Breakker unleashing that freak athleticism and
crash and burn.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Shoulder tackle. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Full focus from Braun.
Oh, strong impact. Ooh, and he stops that offense. And a heinous attack to the knee.
The champ did what had to be done, cutting off any momentum at the knee.
And now he's back into the ring.
Did the champ just close this out?
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Boot right to the throat. And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Immediate cover after the impact. He got the shoulder up in time.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Challengers in him.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Boom. One and up. Pin attack by the champion. Barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Oh, and an uppercut. Late pin. Championship on the line. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
He just won't give up. Back into the ring now.
Running Hurricane Rana.
And he avoids what was coming. Big cross body. Ooh. Eludes the attack.
Shoulder tackle. Setting up for something here. Oh my, set flying. Moonsault.
He wants this fight on the outside. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh my God, a steel chair. Oh man. There's the pin for the championship.
Catches a punch.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
You can tell Logan was zeroed in on his opponent.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this. Yeah. Come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, basically hammering the opponent into the floor. This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending. No one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Quick sidestep by Dom.
To be crowned champion. The champ kicks out with authority.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
He's making his way to ringside now. Returning back to the ring.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Boom! The challenger's looking down and out there.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Lift off. Oh, took a high risk, but was off the mark.
Vicious right forearm. Double axe handle.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Paul's attack gets boom, what impact. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Bang.
Braun Breakker has his target for the spear. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The champ with the pin. Braun Breakker withstood the challenge and remains the champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.